now, Central Oregon's local alert weather with Chief Meteorologist Bob Shaw.
Well, good Monday morning. We're just about 10 minutes past the hour on a morning that for some is fairly mild. There are some pockets of colder air around Central Oregon, so watch for some spots of ice and for a little frost or ice on the windshield this morning. Most, though, are above freezing to get the morning underway. Calm winds at the Bend Airport have now picked up a little bit out of the south. I know 3 miles an hour is not much of a breeze, but it is kind of an indicator of what's headed in our direction. We're already starting to see some of our winds ramp up here on the high desert. A little bit light and variable this morning, but we are looking at some breezes that are going to steadily pick up out of the south. Watch for some spots of ice, watch for a little frost on your windshield, and all of us are in for kind of a blustery, stormy day here. The East Coast seeing some of that. We do have some rain offshore at the Carolinas. A major low pressure center will bring heavy winter, a nor'easter into the Boston area. Some of this pushing as far north as my old stomping grounds near Buffalo and into upstate New York. The central portion of the nation is in good shape this morning. The biggest storm actually is right here in the Pacific Northwest. We're looking at heavy rain that has been pretty much a deluge for the western Washington area. The Portland area and northwestern corner of our state has seen a lot of that. And then about an hour and a half ago, it just really socked into our whole coastline here. That'll move into the valley. And the center for this is actually off the British Columbia coast. Now, the rotation around that is picking up a lot of moisture off the Pacific and bringing it into the northwest. Central Oregon, we watched our skies clear a little bit over the last couple of hours. That's going to close in on us fairly quickly, and it looks like it's going to stay for a couple of days here. This southerly flow will not only bring some moisture to us, it is also going to bring some high winds, and we're going to be pretty blustery here today and tomorrow, and then this thing will start to break up by Wednesday morning. Morning thermometers, not too bad. Mid-30s to mid-40s for most to get the day underway. Southerly winds have been a little raucous through the Madras area, but for most of us, we haven't seen the wind just yet. That's going to come later in the day. We'll see southerly winds at 15 to 25 miles per hour, and in some areas, those winds are going to gust as high as 35 miles per hour. Fairly warm through Jefferson and Wasco County out ahead of this thing. Crook County will be in the upper 40s, maybe low 50s, and Deschutes County will see low to mid 40s for most. Upper elevations may be a little bit cooler than that. Now we'll cling to some mild temperatures tomorrow. The real cool down is going to come as we get through the middle of the week. The storm activity will break up Wednesday morning. We'll be left under cooler air going through Thursday, and then from Friday through the weekend looks to be pretty pleasant.